The old Grasshopper's got 500 hours. That one's got about 600 and something, maybe 7 by now. It quit working. What, are you breaking my rubber thing?
No, it's off my shoe.
Alright, boys and girls, today's the day I'm going to start working on my blue truck. I got to get my stuff under here fixed. My U-bolts broke on me. I got stupid grass in my driveway. It sucks. I should mow that out of there. Probably get a few chiggers. Okay, I got to unhook this shock. It's all rusted pretty bad here. It's still got some metal to it, I think, though. But I'm gonna unhook this shock on the bottom, I guess, and try to break those U-bolts with this impact wrench. And then we gotta figure out what the hell is going on, you know. I don't know where that oil's coming from. Hope it ain't a brake line. It might be that brake line rubbing on that rear end there. That side's off. My boy got that side off already. It's off. So I need to take these 2 shocks off first. Let me see how bad that's gonna be. I'll get back with you when I get a little bit done. This ain't a how-to video, it's just what I'm doing. Alright, we got the rear end out from underneath her. That's the old blue. She's rusted out pretty good. I'm gonna see about that frame. She can get another. We can get one more summer. We got to make it last till January 27th, then I might be done with this truck. I could always just cut that frame off right there and make me a frame out of some square tubing or something. That's what I might end up doing in the future and use it for a snowplow truck or something. Right now I got to find the piece that Joseph took off that came off top of this spring because I haven't seen it. There's supposed to be a piece of flat metal right here. Anyway, we got the rear end out and I found the leak. I got jacked the truck up with this Takahauchi. It didn't have any problem. I could have raised it up 10 feet in the air. This rear end sitting here upside down right now. But there's a hole. You got a hole in it right there. I gotta build this all up with weld. Then smooth it out. Then I'm going to lay a piece of flat metal over it and weld it and then bend it over as I weld it. And then I'll have put my other piece on there. Let me see if I can find that piece. I gotta make some noise because my radio's on. You guys can't hear that. Then these go on here. But these, see, this, I got the stupid ones. This fills up full of salt and everything around your bolt and rusts out. So I don't know what to do about that. I may put them on and put them all together and then fill this full of silicone so to keep the water out and it's dirt. But they go on about right there like that. Actually, they go about right there. Then my U-bolts go on there. They come through my nut on this side. But anyway, that's what they are. That's what I got to end up putting on. Alright. We're getting there. Okay guys, you see how I'm welding this all up? See this big old spot right here where it's ate up? This is where all the salt ate this rear end up housing. And some of it had holes clear through. Couldn't believe it. I'm building it up with a weld. I'll grind across that, then I'll fill in those other little areas and grind it again. This is just my first bunch of bird poop I put on here. I'm going back and forth, building up this pipe. This should be as strong as this over here when I'm done. This weld's gonna be stronger probably than what the original was, I'm hoping. But we don't drive this truck very fast anyway. We go slow. And over here, I ground it a little bit. You see, it's got some low spots in it. But you can see, look at that. Look at that right there, how it's ate up. See how it goes across here and dips in right there? I gotta build all that back up and make it strong again. Making the Chevy strong again. Right here, it needs build up. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing right now. This is caused from poor design. It's kind of like this. That piece goes on here. It's upside down right now. Your spring set on this. This is upside down. But that piece goes on here, and the U-bolt goes over the spring back here, and it goes down. Opposite of what I'm doing now, really. And it goes through it. But it's made like this, where this fills full of salt and stuff and dirt, and it just eats away at this rear end. Stupid design. I got an old 84 out there that's designed differently, and it don't build up this crap. This is done on every one of my trucks that are newer. This old 84 Chevy dump truck's got the same damn design. I'm gonna have to go under here. See how those are cut right there? That's what this truck is. They fill up full of salt and it eats away at the rear end. This has got a big old heavy duty square rear end in it though. But I'm planning on replacing. I'll look at them real close, see if they need replaced. Looks like they're pretty decent, these U-bolts. But they just need to be washed. It's got a hell of a spring pack in it. But anyway, I'm gonna wash it real good down in there and see how it looks, and I may end up filling them full of silicone so nothing can get in there. That would be my suggestion. Alright, back to my rear end job, I guess.